Samuel is the pan washer this week.
What are all good?
He washes all the pans.
I'm gonna suffocate.
Buddy, you don't have to use your favorite towel, okay?
No, these, they don't work.
Towel. Bella sewed these linen towels for us. So you're the reason the towel drawer's been a mess this week.
No.
You dig through it every day?
No, it was
I wondered.
like this.
They're usually nicely folded, and it has been.
At least these work better than these.
Okay, if you dig through for your favorite towel, you need to make sure that you leave it in a nice and neat way. James is writing in his journal, so we have a little encouraging competition. Is that what you would call it? If you wrote in your journal at least 4 times a week for the month, you'd get a chocolate bar at the end of the month. So we're encouraging some good habits here. And James, what do you think? Are you going to make it? So whatever James wants to say, I write it for him on a dry erase board, and then he copies it into his journal. Awesome. He's been really on a roll lately. Yesterday he finished his level 1 handwriting book from The Good and the Beautiful. Finished the whole thing. He was so motivated. It's awesome. Bella picked me some fresh greens for this table centerpiece. The snowman doesn't go in there. My dad carved that for me, but yeah, this is the table centerpiece. We're getting decorated for Christmas. What else have we decorated? Why is the pan over here? You are the most interesting pan washer. Not on your head.
They're trying to hit each other.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to.
How about you go put the pan away? So we did some Christmas greenery here with little lights going up it and our stockings. I have got some fussy little ones, as you can tell. Back here in the hallway, we have our Christmas tree. And it's actually an artificial tree, but Bella brought in some real pine branches and stuck it into the tree. Isn't that fun? So we have real branches in our fig tree. I have some kids with colds, and the little kids with colds are so whiny. Yeah, so not fun. But we're going to sit down and do some school time together, and that is fun. Lydia has a special book she does with me, and she really likes it. So maybe that will cheer her up. Everyone is done with their morning jobs.
Lydia, you can hand me.
He's trying to make a safe that my guys did not get into.
Legos have come out, and Mom's going to do a little bit of read aloud, and then we're going to take turns having one-on-one school time with Mom. That means language arts. James is still writing in his book. Only he paused to do some drumming. And he's driving Leo a little bonkers. You gonna make it, Leo?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, you don't have to make that high.
I just broke my glass teapot, and I'm so sad. I had this glass teapot that they gave me for a gift. I don't know. Was it for my birthday?
For Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. It's been a year or two. And I like it so much. So you put the loose tea right down in the center strainer and pour the water in.
This is what it would do.
So it's like, anyway, it's a wonderful teapot. I can link it for you if you're wanting to try a teapot for yourself, but I just broke it. Sad. I wasn't even drinking tea. I am actually drinking my Shepherd's Crook coffee. I give myself 1 cup a day, which reminds me, they are doing a giveaway for you guys. This is the new Fireside Blend, which is what I'm drinking this morning. I just tried it. Yesterday was my first day that I got to try this, and it is delicious. It's so good. It would make a great gift. We are going to be buying some bags to give as gifts to people. And of course, the discount, the Kreke discount, still applies. So if you've never ordered before, you can get 25% off your order from them with Kreke 25. And you can always repeat use the Kreke 10 to get 10% off of your order. This is the Fireside Blend, and they are going to give away a bag to one of you. So just leave a comment below, and that enters you to win this giveaway. If you've tried Shepherd's Crook coffee before, let me know what your favorite blend is, or bean, I should say. They have single beans that are like from the country of origin, Guatemala, whatever. Leo's patiently waiting for me. He's doing some chopping over there in the food processor. Anyway, definitely if you have somebody that you want to get a Christmas gift for, this is what I recommend because it's fantastic and it's actually the only coffee I can drink. The only brand. I have tried so many different coffees, and if I drink them multiple days in a row, I will get like racing heart or dizziness, sick to my stomach. Shepherd's Crook is the first. This is why I talk about them so much. Besides that, we really love them. They're really sweet people, but the only coffee that I can drink every day without a problem, because it's just a husband and wife who started this little coffee business themselves, and they air roast every batch to order. So when you place your order, they will air roast it just for you and mail it to you.
Make it for these guys.
Super awesome. So anyway, I'm going to put the links below. Leave a comment to enter the giveaway and buy some for Christmas presents. That's my plug for today. Okay, we're being creative because we just can't let things die. This is the insert from my beloved teapot. You see, this would normally sit on the teapot, so we're saving it because look, we'll put it over a cup and we'll just brew a single cup. I'm so sad. So at least I'm saving part of it. I'm gonna make Silas. I already started filling it up. He's one of the kids with a cold, so we're gonna make him some tea. This is lemon balm. And I'm going to do blackberry leaf too. This is really good for having a cold. And I'll probably put some pine needles in. Pine needles are great for anything with respiratory issues. So we'll put some pine needles down in there from our white pine tree. And we're going to make him his own cup of tea here. I actually have pine needles in the freezer so that I don't have to go out all the time. I picked a bunch and I put them in the freezer. So you can just pull some off like that. And I like to cut them in half before I put them in.
Done. Mom, I'm trying to write on this. We are, you know, that, you know.
What did she say?
She's trying to draw a nest, I think.
Oh, you're trying to draw a nest?
Yeah.
These are the bird books that came with our bird curriculum from the Good and the Beautiful. We had put them on the shelf for a while, and now we're writing them today. Writing birds that they've seen. You guys have seen a lot of birds.
This is a
How many
tiny
birds? We had a bald eagle here this week. We get all kinds of fun.
Yeah.
Bald.
There's a
Sound
hawk.
it out.
Yeah, I was trying to
We have beautiful
Make a
indigo buntings that nest here.
nest. And it keeps getting
We're trying to
and
draw a nest.
bigger.
Maybe there's a coloring page in here. Let's look through the book. 'Cause this is our list where we put the list of birds we've seen.
Mom, that's how many
Ooh.
that you have.
Oh, there's a spot to draw a nest or a bird.
Let's pick one.
Nice.
I have one, right?
Oh yeah, you all have that.
There
We
it
get a
is.
lot of birds right out here because the chickens, will leave
Yes,
little bits of food.
do it.
Oh, I see a bird. It's a chicken.
The chicken.
That's a bird. What letters say ch? Okay, we're filling out one of the notebook pages in this book. So they printed out a picture. Ooh, dogs are barking at something. They printed out a picture, and then now he's looking up random facts, which I had no idea. Cardinals, it said, can come in multiple colors, not just red.
Yeah, like yellow, white, gray,
I
brown.
had no idea.
Yeah.
So he's writing interesting facts and also like size, distinctive features, those kind of things in these books. I'm helping the little ones complete theirs. Jeremiah's doing a chickadee, so he printed that out. But then he disappeared. There's some kind of excitement. What is it? I have no idea. Maybe it's an Amazon delivery. The dogs do not like the Amazon trucks. I don't know. They ran that way. While I was helping the kids start on their notebooks, this is what the toddler was doing. The one that just ran hollering through the room. Yep. And now Everett woke up, so he's crawling right through the middle of it. This is what a living room looks like when you have a 2-year-old and you're doing school time with the older kids. What is so exciting?
Mr. Markham was there. He screamed and ran in the house.
Oh, he came to drop
Well, Mr.
something
Markham
off.
is here.
It's
And someone who's dying.
It sounds to me like you need to go jump on the trampoline and get some of the energy.
There's the one binocular.
How about, let's see, can you do 40 jumps on the trampoline?
Super good.
How about 40 jumps inside?
Can you do 40 jumps on the trampoline? Let's go see.
40 jumps.
Okay, Lydia.
I'm going. I can see it without. The eye says eh. The eye says eh. The eh. Wait. The eye says eh. The eye says eh. Everyone make the sound. The eye says eh.
That's right. Lydia still loves her book. Which one do you have, Lydia? Preschool book. She
I have another one.
really enjoys it. Yep. So today we're learning about I. So we sang the I song. Here's the big purple I and the little purple I.
And then
This is so exciting.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Benjamin has started just saying letters. He doesn't know what they are.
I
But
see an eye and another eye.
no way.
I see another eye.
That's so exciting.
I.
Look at this one here. That's right. That says butt. Very good.
Mom.
I. You said an I?
Ouch.
Look at this walker over
Ouch.
here. He just walks around.
Ow.
Did you hurt yourself with all your jumping around?
I scraped it one time.
Oh my. We rearranged the rooms. I never told you guys that, but we decided just for fun to flip-flop the living room and the kitchen again. So we put the chair
It's
here.
okay if Leo works with Tim tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Mom.
Yeah. Leo, so many new things. Jason just stopped in briefly from his
Bye.
work at the cabin.
Got a
He's leaving
meeting.
again.
Gotta look cool.
Leo has started working for a friend of ours once a week, doing some landscaping work or whatever you need. More eyes. Benjamin, what are you doing, buddy? What do you see? See anything good?
I'm just seeing how far these can see.
Oh, I see. So we had Thanksgiving brunch here at our house, and we had moved some furniture back, moved a chair out so that we could extend the table for family that was coming over. And while everything was moved around, Bella and I decided just to swap the rooms just for fun. I don't know how long we'll leave it like this, but so far we've been really enjoying it. So we have our living room space here, and then put the table over there. And there's the kitchen, so it's working. It's working well. It's fun to have a change.
Mom, a couple of years ago we had it like this, but we didn't have the chair.
Yeah,
Because it was the black couch.
right. Yeah, we've gone back and forth. You know, there's not a lot of rearranging you can do in such a tiny house. But
It's about this time of year because I remember on the one trampoline cover all this stuff.
yeah, cold weather. Look at this guy. You're having fun, Fred. You're just walking all over. He's 9 months old and walking like a champ with his glue sticks there. Everett, are you having fun walking? Draw a line from each eye to the igloo. Okay? Where's an eye? Do you see an eye here? Okay, draw a line. Benjamin, go get your notebook. Draw a line to the igloo. Boop.
Hello. There's another eye. There's one eye.
So why don't you draw an eye, a line from here to here? Oh, you did it. Now this one. Boop. Good. And how about this one? Boop. This says, I get in the igloo. Do you see any eyes in that sentence?
Eye.
Very good.
I saw.
So if you have small children and you think that we're doing some long formal school every day, I just want to remind you, we are not. I sit down for maybe 15-20 minutes with Lydia while we do this together. And mostly it's just because she enjoys the one-on-one time so much. Other than that, she is just kind of, you know, listening to storybooks and playing, and that's it. Okay, so that's it for her. She's 4. And just cut out these penguins right here. You see it on the square? And then James is 6, and I do maybe 30 minutes with him. It does not take a long time for that age. They have wiggles anyway, and you are learning all day long with them. So the only sit-down thing that we do is we do some of a reading lesson, and we don't even do it every day, but we just kind of work on some reading, and then sometimes we do the math book from The Good and the Beautiful. And about 30 minutes is max for him, and then he's ready to run and play. But you know, he's listening to read aloud books. He's listening, he's joining in sometimes when we do things like the bird study today. He's listening to discussions. You know, all of these things are part of his education. But mostly at this age, 4, 6, they need to be playing. They need to be going outside, moving their bodies, playing. Are you getting sleepy?
No.
He's pretty much stopped napping. He still gets kind of crabby. Oh, cover. Oh my. Oh, you're really funny snorting now. Oh boy. We've got the sillies. This crew discovered a metal box in the woods, so they are going to dig it out, which is perfect. I don't know. It's perfect because they're done with their science, so that we've got everybody younger occupied. Elsie is working on her page. She decided to do it on
A
cockatiels, so she's starting to fill that out. Bella has been listening to Elizabeth Elliot podcasts and helping with some house cleanup. Leo is doing his language arts with The Good and the Beautiful, and then he's going to go start on algebra. And the younger ones I let watch a show because I was ready for them to have a little time out. Who am I kidding? I was ready for me to have a timeout. So this website has been really helpful for all of the kids. Kid ADL. I don't know, we just found it, but they have a fact page for each bird.
Kid-addle.
Kid-addle?
Kid-addle.
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 So it's given them a chance to look through and find... I like your iPad holder there, Elsie. Nice.
Oh.
Screw gun. That's okay.
It was just there, so I just...
That's really creative.
No, it was just there, so I just leaned in on it. I didn't even know I was leaning in on it.
Oh, that's funny. We have relative clean here. Picked up the floor. I'm just going to put away these books. I helped Jeremiah finish this. He wrote some of it, and then he was getting tuckered out, so I helped him finish up. It has been a good, productive morning. Now I'm going to use this time where they're watching Curious George to do a few things that I need to do.
What do you mean?
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh man, little kids and toddlers so easy to distract.
Yeah,
He was sat on the ground, but then I threw what he was playing with on the ground and I should go get it.
That's all it takes.
To be amazed.
What? This is what the boys found in the woods.
Isn't this like a lever you would rotate, and then if you flip it over, down in there you can see like
Well, it
numbers
looks
and
kind
stuff.
of like a typewriter.
That's what I
sort of
said,
thing.
but like not.
Why would there be numbers that are on a wheel
That
in a
is so
typewriter?
strange. So it's just numbers on the wheel.
Like the shape of it makes me think it was.
Like an old cash register
That's
kind
what it
of
looks
thing?
like. But then what are these?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, there's no drawer that opens it up or anything.
No, that's true.
Oh, the numbers would rotate through there and you could see them. Yeah, look, you can still see some.
Yeah, you can.
So that means it was some type of maybe slot machine or something?
Here.
I have no idea. Maybe one of our viewers will know what this is.
I put it on
It looks like maybe a roll of paper could have gone on there. Maybe this was like a...
No, I
They
think
bent
the
that.
handle was.
They bent that. They just bend it. We're gonna try to take it all apart. Or break the screws off anyways. I don't
And
know.
that was a cover on top of it? Where did you find this
On the
thing?
bottom.
It was way in the woods.
Why were you down there?
We are going.
We were looking for bullet shells.
Oh yeah,
Tips.
we're looking for bullet
The
shells,
tips of the bullet shells.
and we saw this metal box. So
No, I saw this metal. Basically, see that black metal stuff? There was some white on top of it. So I lifted it up, and then we saw like that much of it. So we got a stick and dug off more, and then we finally just got a pickaxe, a flat shovel, and one of those small, big shovels, and we got it out.
Crazy.
If we're gonna be getting this off, we're gonna need some type of grinder. But
It's a really dreary day, but we actually have no freezing temperatures in the forecast for a week. So I uncovered my garden lettuce. I had plastic and stuff over it. Uncover that, but let's check the greenhouse, see what the temperature is. That will keep the boys busy for a little bit, trying to figure out what that is. Ooh, 65 in here. Yeah, when it's not sunny, it stays cool enough in here, but yesterday it was pretty sunny and it quickly got to 90 degrees. I had to open it all up. It's drizzling again. I better get inside before I'm too cold. Now this is a problem I've been having. Look at this, suddenly has aphids on it. I know aphids come whenever your plants are under stress, and so I'm not surprised because we had trouble controlling the temperature in here. It was so sunny that it would go from, you know, almost 100 degrees, then down to, you know, 40 degrees in a 24-hour period, and I think it's just stressing some of the plants out. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. I've never managed a greenhouse all winter long before with plants in it. This is new for me, and we talked about getting a venting system in here that would automatically open whenever it got to a certain temperature. But, you know, there's just so many things to do. So setting that up has been low on the list. This calendula is still blooming beautifully. I'm pretty amazed with that. And then this one's not doing so good. Maybe I should move that one away from that. Nah, I don't know. What do you guys think? It's hard. I also have, you know, the bags that I was saving for starting another garden bed, another no-till bed. And I have my sweet potatoes in here too because I was curing them in this warm place. Basically, it needs my attention in here, but you only have so many hours in a day, and this has been a low priority for me, honestly. I just have a lot of other things to do, so planting those boxes is kind of the only thing I've done in here, just so I can get that growing. But other than that, this has been kind of off of my list. November was really busy. Today's the last day in November. We're moving into December, which is equally busy month. January, I don't know. I just want to keep these things from freezing. That's really my only goal right now. And right now, we still are able to eat lettuce from my outside beds. So we still have greens to eat. So once we get through the busyness of December, I suppose, I'll do some more work in here, some more focus. But, it's picking up. I'm going to go back in the house. Okay, I just heated up leftover. This was red beans and rice that I heated up for lunch. Very easy. I am tired. I was up twice or maybe 3 times in the night with kids feeling, I don't know. I guess the runny noses will come up. Who knows? But man, I am so tired. I'm going to sit down with Bella. She's been working hard all day. We had gotten a membership a month for $1 of the Traditional Skills, the School of Traditional Skills. They had a Black Friday deal. So we have all these classes that we get to watch. So we're going to sit down now. She's putting dishes away. And then we're going to sit down and watch one or more of these classes. Other kids, a couple kids are finishing their math, but other than that, we are done with school for the day. So we're going to sit down and put our feet up, and that will be it. Thanks for spending the school day.